guys, so we have an urgent information coming out. US members of Congress bizarrely debate aliens from the movie Alien while also discussing raw frozen radioactive shrimp, saying it could turn people into this. I'm gonna play the video too. But no, we're not gonna turn into this here. Alright? We're not gonna turn into that. Alright? And I will go live. We're gonna talk about this here, guys. We have more breaking news. Multiple states sounding the alarm. Massive radioactive shrimp recall expands to more stores and states. So here's what to know. Alright, so guys, we're not going to turn into aliens. We're not going to turn into none of that type of stuff. Give me a second here. I really need some ring lights here. There we go. This is awkward. I mean, it's very sad too, because these are the people that it's basically running our sleeping giant country. Now we have people in there that's thinking these type of things. Now guys, I'm going to play this video. And he's going to break this down. This is like a 3-minute, 40-second video. Alright, do me a favor before I start. Hit that like. Very important. Hit that like. Subscribe. Share this video to your Facebook page or any other platform. Alright, so we're going to see what's going on here. This is really awkward. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
This is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien.
Give me a second here. Let me play one more time.
Mr. President, Mr. President, this is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries.
Stop! Dude, oh my goodness. He said that we're gonna look like that if we continue eating shrimp from other countries. And that's, I guess that's from a movie Alien, I guess. Boy, oh boy. I could see the conspiracy theorists right now blowing up on TikTok all over the place. They're going to go nuts over this. Guys, we're not going to turn into that. This is just absolutely insane.
Now let me tell you what I'm talking about. In late August, the FDA found that raw frozen shrimp from Indonesia was being sold in Walmart. Specifically in Walmart stores in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia. It was being sold under the Walmart label called the Great Value label. If you eat it, how could you end up looking like the alien in the Alien? Because the shrimp was radioactive.
Guys, here's the thing. There's nothing to actually back up what he's saying that we could actually turn to this. There's nothing. There's no evidence or anything. There's no human that turned into that. If that's the case, boy, we'd be in trouble. But he's right when it comes to the recall on the Great Value Walmart. All right, so, and I did make a video, I think it was 2 weeks ago, that there was multiple states that sounded the alarm, recall, and they were telling the people that purchased the Great Value shrimp to throw in the trash or just return it to your local Walmart store. But now it seems like it's getting a lot worse, and it's spreading. All I mean, it just multiple states are seeing this shrimp radioactive stuff.
I kid you not. It had a radioactive isotope in it called cesium 137. It'll kill you. Even if it doesn't turn you into the alien if you eat this stuff, I guarantee you'll grow an extra ear.
What?
That was bad enough.
He said, even though, let's say, we don't grow into this, we could possibly grow an extra ear. An extra ear. Or he said that it could, KILL, it could, you know what, take us out, basically. Or we could have an extra ear or whatever, this and that. It just, this is where we at right now. And these are members of Congress.
Obviously, the FDA issued a recall. A few days later, it happened again. The FDA and NOAA, which I'll talk about in a second, found that there were 26,460 packages of shrimp cocktail and 18,000 bags of frozen cooked shrimp being sold once again at Walmart and at Kroger's throughout the United States, containing the same radioactive isotope. How could this happen in America? This is unconscionable. I'll tell you how. Because that shrimp from other countries, which don't abide by the same rules that we abide by in America, which if you eat it will may turn you into the alien, and at a minimum will cause you to grow an extra ear. It's not being inspected. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be inspected by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. We call it NOAA. It's part of the Department of Commerce. And yes, they're inspecting some of it, about 1%. On a good day, 2%. The United Kingdom inspects 50% of the foreign seafood coming into its nation. Even China does a better job than the United States of America. This is unconscionable, Mr. President. There's no excuse for it.
Okay, so, I mean, what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? What is this? U.S. Food and Drug Administration and Custom and Border Protection issue recalls and warnings for certain frozen shrimp product. Alright, so we're going to get to all this here. We're going to get to all this here. I'm going to share this one, but I'm going to go live, and we're also going to talk about this over my live stream. I mean, that's where we at right now. So let's go with this one here. So massive radioactive shrimp recall expand to more stores and states. All right, so this was posted a day ago. Once again, please share the video. And no, guys, I don't think we're going to turn into alien. That's just, that's. Now, there's a possibility this could impact our health. All right, because we're talking about radioactive stuff. All right, so it says here, the Food and Drug Administration is warning consumers not to eat multiple brands of frozen and cooked shrimp due to several companies due to possible radioactive contamination. Southwind Foods is recalling bagged frozen shrimp that were distributed between July 17 and August 8 to retailers, distributors, and wholesale in Alabama, Arizona, California, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Utah, Virginia, and Washington. The affected shrimp was sold under various brand names. The product information is listed in a chart below. So the item number, okay, so make sure that your bag matches these information here. Item descriptions, you got the frozen raw shrimp, and then you have the UPC number, very important UPC number, and the lot number. Here's the thing, stay away from shrimp. Again, when it comes to the best value. Give me 1 second here, guys. Now, I'm going to share this information in my description box. Aqua Star USA Corp of Seattle is also recalling about 26,460 packages of cocktail shrimp and about 18,000 bags of Kroger Marsado cooked medium peeled tail off shrimp. The recall cocktail shrimp was sold in Walmart stores in Alaska, Alabama, Arkansas, Colorado, Georgia, Iowa, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Mississippi, Montana, North Dakota, Nebraska, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wisconsin between July 31st and August the 16th. It was sold in the refrigerated section and has a 12-day shelf life. The product information is listed below. Like I said, all these information will be shared in my description box. Product name, cocktail shrimp, product description, packaged in a 6-ounce clear plastic tray with a red and white tail. UPC number 19434612191. And these are the lot codes. I'm gonna skip all of that. The recalled peeled shrimp was sold at several Kroger stores, including Baker's, Gerb's, J.C. Kroger, Mariano's, Metro Market, Payless Supermarket, and Pick and Save in Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, Nebraska, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Wisconsin, and West Virginia between July 24 and August 11. The product information is listed below. You guys get the picture here. These are the latest information here. Let me go back on X now. I want to see if I can find any more information about this story here. If you eat some of the radioactive frozen shrimp that foreign lands are sending to the sleeping giant, you may end up looking like this picture from the movie Alien. That's not true, guys. That's absolutely not true. That one guy sitting down on the left side, he's like, I can't believe you guys got me sitting right here next to this picture, next to this dude. This is insane. He's basically saying this is just cuckoo. Give me a second here, guys. Okay. So a lot of people is really talking about the this crazy alien stuff. But this is where we are right now, guys. I will go live, and we're gonna talk more about that. All right. So let me just end it here. And if you guys want to check out the video and the news article, the link will be in the description box. Look, guys, I make this video just to let you know that this is where we live at nowadays. This is where we at nowadays. You got very important people. Again, we talking about members of Congress. I mean, if they have a mind mentality like that, then we are definitely, the sleeping giant is definitely in big trouble. It's like God has given up many people to a reprobate mind, a debased mind. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share the video. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $5 a month, Patreon. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I'll post the videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.